Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to On Point. I hope you all are doing well, and today's video is gonna be about blood donation and its preparation. So without any delay, let's get video started. Blood donor. It is termed as a person who gives blood for use in transfusion. Blood donation is most often performed by inserting a large bore needle, 16G or 18G, into a peripheral vein, usually within the antecubital fossa. Veins on the dorsum of the hand or other prominent veins may be used in some individuals who do not have an otherwise easily accessible antecubital vein. Equipment. Whole blood donations are collected using sterile 16G or 18G needles and sterile collection systems which contain an anticoagulant and preservative solution for long-term blood product storage. These collection systems also have access devices to allow for sterile sample collection for later testing, without accessing the blood component storage bag. Apheresis collections, including double red cell, plasma, and platelet collection procedures, utilize technology which collects blood from the donor, processes it in a centrifuge, and retains the product of interest while returning the remaining blood components to the donor. Preparation. In preparation for blood donation, donors should be well rested, eat a full meal, and drink plenty of non-alcoholic, non-caffeinated beverages. Donors should refrain from heavy lifting, drinking alcohol, and smoking for several hours after donation. Technique. After the donor screening questionnaire is completed, the donor will be evaluated by a medical receptionist. This evaluation includes an assessment of vital signs, blood pressure, pulse, temperature, an arm check looking for needle tracks and signs of injury or trauma, and a peripheral finger stick to check blood hemoglobin levels. Following the screening, the donor will proceed to the donor floor for collection. The venipuncture site will be scrubbed with a cleaning solution, either iodine or chlorhexidine, and the needle will be inserted into a peripheral, antecubital, vein in a sterile fashion. The donor is continually monitored during collection, and the needle is removed and pressure applied to the wound once the appropriate blood volume has been collected, 450 ml. Types of donation. Blood donations are divided into groups based on who will receive the collected blood. An allogeneic, also called homologous, donation is when a donor gives blood for storage at a blood bank for transfusion to an unknown recipient. A directed donation is when a person, often a family member, donates blood for transfusion to a specific individual. Directed donations are relatively rare when an established supply exists. Screening. Donors are typically required to give consent for the process, and meet a certain criteria such as weight and hemoglobin levels, and this requirement means minors cannot donate without permission from a parent or guardian. Blood testing. The donor's blood type must be determined if the blood will be used for transfusions. The collecting agency usually identifies whether the blood is type A, B, AB, or O, and the donor's Rh, D, type, and will screen for antibodies to less common antigens. More testing, including a cross-match, is usually done before a transfusion. Type O negative is often cited as the universal donor, but this only refers to red cell and whole blood transfusions. For plasma and platelet transfusions, the system is reversed. AB positive is the universal platelet donor type, while both AB positive and AB negative are universal plasma donor types. Donated blood is tested by many methods, but the core tests recommended by the World Health Organization are these four. Hepatitis B surface antigen. Antibody to hepatitis C. Antibody to HIV, usually subtypes 1 and 2. Serologic test for syphilis. For more updates, please do like, share and subscribe. Thank you.